My name is Ryan Thomas Andersen. I am the creator of the Visceral experience, I'm Perfect, or Imperfect, depending on how you're feeling for the day.
Imperfect by Olivia Alexander. She said, welcome to the real world, the world that revolves around unrealistic expectations of non-existing perfect stations. But I choose to live and create a imaginative world that is not tied down by the fabric of your world's perception. Only in a world with zero expectations and limitless possibilities can I find tangible happiness, real or imaginary.
The child is genetically engineered in vitro fertilization, which means we will collect the most mature eggs and fertilize them with, well, you. PGD, which is pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, allows viable embryos to be screened for various genetic traits before implanting them into the mother.
It's perfect!
So, you decided what you're going to do about Olivia yet? You heard about her issue in class yesterday? I mean, I know I wouldn't be happy with results like that.
My mom says you're a mistake.
Why would you say that? I didn't think you made mistakes.
These are Marcus. Who?
That sounds good.
Right now. There's something I have to take care of. You can't give me a couple days to prepare for this. It's today or not at all.
I loved you. You know that, right?
I think when you love somebody, you choose them.
Listen, Dr. Hartron, from where I'm sitting and from where a lot of my audience is sitting, it seems to us an awful lot like you're playing God.
Aaron, don't forget that playing God is the highest expression of human nature.
Never said that I was perfect. Never said that I was everything of anything you wished and dreamed. You said you always wanted.
Perfect. Isn't that what you deserve?
Ryan, what about you? What was your inspiration for your film is got quite a vision to it.
Motivation came from real life and future technology that's actually approaching our real world, which is designing children before they even come into this world. And I wanted to kind of touch on it briefly in the background on what type of life that's going to be for us, and the search for this ideal perfection, which does not exist, by the way, and we can find that comfort in knowing that everything actually is perfect within the imperfections, hence the title. So it's all how you look at it, and there's actually a line in my movie, being scared or being excited, they're the exact same chemical reaction in your brain. It's just all how you choose to perceive it, and that's all life is. So you're either perfect or you're imperfect. You guys decide.
Wow, okay. We're getting all heady on us there, That's great. Ryan, what about you? What was your inspiration?
For getting into filmmaking?
Yeah, making movies.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with these two movies, bless you. But back when Blockbuster was still a thing, you probably don't know what that is.
They had a thing called video stores back in the day.
I had a job, and my first monthly expense was my monthly bill for my 3 movies at a time at Blockbuster. I started renting the movies that weren't the new releases, and I had seen Darren Aronofsky's Requiem for a Dream and Paul Thomas Andersen's Magnolia. And they touched me so deeply, and I thought, whoa, whatever you just made me feel, I want to do that to other people. So I just started studying those guys like crazy, and got a second job, started saving up money, bought my first computer, bought my first camera, and just kind of went for it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. You're really, really good. Ryan, what about you?
I'm actually going to stand and stretch my legs. And if you guys have been sitting for a while, feel free to stand with me and take this moment to stretch. The hardest part for me to be completely honest, was choosing to make the movie. Once I made the choice that I was going to see it through the finish line, then I got to move forward. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of hurdles I had to jump over throughout the entire process, but they were minuscule compared to the end goal that I had already chosen, which was I will step to this point no matter what. If you can choose that, you're good to go.
That's good. Ryan, what about you? Favorite memory that you have? I mean, it was your first feature, I know. And
favorite memory. It was obviously it's kind of a cliche answer to say that it was all fantastic. I think it was gonna have to be the first day of shooting and seeing like the legitimate grip truck show up, and I'm like, oh, they're here for me. This is cool. But ultimately, just knowing that now I'm a part of the feeling that I've been chasing for the past 10 years. I had been wanting that moment, and then when the moment was there, it was like, oh, cool, I've arrived. Thank you. That's kind of it. Just knowing that I can help mold the minds of the future as a filmmaker and plant ideas and awareness into my viewers is a pretty powerful tool to have. And then obviously the knowledge that I gained. You cannot replace the knowledge that you take on to yourself after completing such a task. And that will follow you forever with every endeavor, whether it's personal life or future successes with your career.
that's right.
Before I answer this, it doesn't matter what you edit on, that's just another tool.
What did you edit on?
But I did edit on Adobe Premiere. Exactly what she said. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna ease your mind right now. Ready for it to go away? There's no such thing as original. So do what you wanna do, whatever feels good to you. Make the movie you wanna see up on the screen. You do that and everyone else is gonna follow.